Hi, family and friends. As always, it is really good to be back with you. And we have come to the last of our notes, reading from the prayer letter input from others. And after this note, I am going to take a little bit of a sabbatical and then I'll join up with you again. So for today, we have a special person. Well, all of the other persons that I would have read about are special persons too. But this particular person, we consider her, as I have written here in the book. If you have the book, is on page 656. Um, a very dear family friend, and her name is Terry Rosamond Moore. Those of you who in Barbados, maybe more of the older set, when I say older, over 50, may remember her. She left Barbados many, many years ago, and she has done herself proud. She has done her God proud. She has done Barbados proud. Right now, she is the Administrative Nursing Director of the Cardiac Medical Surgical Division at the Kettering Health Main Campus. And as some of you would know, Kettering is a huge Adventist hospital network. So let me tell you about Sister Rosamond Moore. Actually, she sent this as an email to me, and it was so touching, I decided that I would have included it in the publication. So this is what is here written on the page 656, from Terry Rosamond Moore, and the date, Tuesday, August 11, 2009. And she wrote it at 7:41 a.m. Wow. So she says in her note to me, wow, what remarkable faith. You can truly say, even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. I can't begin to imagine what you have gone through, but yet through it all, you have learned to trust in Jesus and learn to depend on Him and His Word. What a remarkable journey. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. Give Him the praise. What an awesome relationship with God. This relationship prepared you to be compassionate to those 18 persons who died and fortified you to share God's redeeming grace with them. By the end of the me writing the book, there probably might have been twice or more times 18. She says here, I will be standing next to you in heaven, hoping that some of your stars fall into my crown. Well, what Sister Terry probably well knows by now, that she's going to have a crown of her own, and she is going to have so many stars that are going to weigh the crown down. You know, she is really a very kind person. And for those of you who may have followed Derek Lynn with her little testimony, last year, Derek Lynn had a bit of a medical emergency, but something happened that scared her to death. And Terry just stepped in there, and God used her in a miraculous and just outstanding way to help Derek Lynn at that time. She says, seriously, yours is a remarkable continuing journey that will touch many lives and bring them closer to God, or just bring them to God. And I think her prophecy is correct. I hope one of those lives will continue to be mine as I draw closer to Him. I can't wait to read the book, she says. So my comments now. Terry is a wonderful family friend. Over the many years of our travels to the States, her home would always be open to us without reserve. She is more like family and is an extraordinarily kind and altruistic person. She's also so much fun. Yes, I expect to see her in heaven, and she will have enough stars of her own. Love you, Terry. Thanks for your outstanding hospitality over the years. And I have an additional comment which I wrote here, June 18, 2019. And I say, Terry was very instrumental and helpful in our move to Dayton. In fact, we call her Joseph. She went ahead and paved the way. Her altruism and kind-hearted nature was again shown as she sacrificially opened her house to us for several months while we searched for a house. We are more than grateful for the help she gave in different ways and continue to cherish and appreciate her as a faithful and loyal friend to the Estwick family. We look forward to seeing her count her stars in heaven. And nothing has changed about what I've said. I pray that God will continue to bless our dear family friend and Terry, along with all of the others I would have read about, and all of us whose lives have intersected and interconnected and crisscrossed, that all of us would indeed have the pleasure of meeting up in heaven. What a wonderful time that will be. All right, so family, you coming back? I don't know exactly when I will be back, but it will not be too long. I need to take a little break and I wouldn't say get some rest, but my hands are in other pies. But I'll be back with you, and there is a theme that I do want to take up, and that is called, I've forgotten what it is now. Yes, God's no harm principle. So I hope that you'll be back to join me, okay? God bless you. And those of you who stayed the long journey of reading of these letters, thank you so much. God bless you and continue to take care of you. Bye-bye.